All right, if you're like me, you're scouring the internet trying to find more information about the monitor coat. So I'm making a super quick video. This video is going to be about the shell and the down monitor coat. I wanted to try both. I'm going to decide which one I'm going to hold on to, or I might end up holding on to both. We'll see. So this is the down coat, and I'll put these on to kind of show what they look like. This is the bitters color. I think it's the only color they had available. And then this is the shell black. So, and then just like to give you a sense of my size and the sizes I got, I'm 5'11", 170 pounds, and still a little weight from the holidays. And I got a medium. Mediums have always served me well with Arc'teryx. So I'm gonna put this on. This is the down, and I'm gonna talk through some of the features that I noticed, especially kind of wearing both and comparing them. So let's go for it. To start off, it's got a down liner on the inside, and yeah. If I notice features on the inside, after I put it on, we'll kind of talk through it. If you read reviews on this thing, what you'll see is people saying, oh my God, it's so hot, like so warm. You don't need it in any climate other than, oh geez, what did my dog get into? We'll worry about that later. You only need to get this if you live in Alaska or North Canada or something ridiculous. But honestly, like, I've worn some really worn jackets before, and I want to get out of them immediately, especially if I'm wearing a Delta fleece underneath. And I don't know, maybe I'm just excited about this coat, but I don't think it's that warm. Well, let's not freak out here. It is warm, don't get me wrong. But I'm not desperately trying to get out of it after putting it on inside. So, a couple of things to call out that you would have noticed maybe if you were on the web. It does like have this cutout on the sleeve, I'm assuming so that when you want to move your hands, it's a little easier. Another thing about the down versus the shell is it's a single zipper. It's way easier to zip up and put on. I'm not good at zippers, to be honest, but this one I have no trouble with, and I'll show with the shell how much I struggle. In terms of the top, it is filled with down. I have a little bit of concern about there not being enough coverage here. When you start moving, the thing's gonna want to pull back. There is an adjuster hidden here, but I don't know if I need it to be any tighter. I kind of want there to be an overhang because I'm getting this mostly for cold, rainy weather, as you can maybe see outside right now. Those zippers, pockets have zippers. Nice felt interior. You can't see that, but I promise you it feels luxurious inside there. And zip both those up. I don't know the mechanics of why they choose certain directions for zippers, but honestly would have preferred if I could have pulled down to close and pulled up to open. So I guess they went for quick access rather than quick close. But I can imagine closing in a panic could potentially be an issue here. It was a little difficult. What else is there to say about this thing? The inside here that touches your chin is a little bit felt. So it actually feels quite nice rubbing up against your chin. It's not something that would bother me. It is not down all the way down. So I can kind of pull this up and show you. Here's where the down is. It's basically a normal length jacket with a little flap for the wind. You'll also notice if I pull back, you can look at where my fingers land. I do have long arms, by the way. That it goes to about a little above mid-thigh for me. But just look at my fingers for when I put on the other jacket. You'll see that this one is actually shorter than the shell. So yeah, there you go. Good arm length. I have long arms, but these sleeves, they are just fine for me. So there we go. I don't think there's anything else I really want to go through on this. Nice black inside liner. Really, there's no Arc'teryx or valence or anything going on the outside. There's no way you could really tell what this thing is, to be honest. It's very low key. It's got that little slit in the back. There you go, that's the down. All right, let me get the shell. So here's the shell. It's funny, I like both of them for certain reasons, and I dislike them both for certain reasons. So here's the shell. The inside is a soft, thin material. I think some people are describing it as a fleece. And then all around this neck is a very soft felt material. So I'm assuming they're thinking that this would touch your neck directly, potentially. So I'm going to put it on for you right now. The first thing you'll notice maybe is it's a lot longer. Actually, I'm going to watch you, or have you watch me desperately try to put on this double zipper. So it is a double zipper. I am going to try and put this on and not look like a complete idiot. So here we go. By the way, these zippers are backwards. They're European style or female style. If you are from the United States, the zippers are on the left side, so it really throws you off out of the gate. It's counterintuitive, to be honest. Not my favorite decision that they've made. See, it just doesn't want to go all the way in on your first try. It never has for me. It really is frustrating. I can imagine it being like downpouring. I'm really trying to get this double zip in. Let's try it again. I've got these things lined up. I'm gonna put this in there. That looks like it should be in. I pull up. Oh, thank God. Okay. So there it is. I'll zip it all the way up. You'll notice what's different about this one too is the neck cover is independent from the hood. So if I put on the hood, got this cool little neck thing that kind of pokes out. And then let's do the finger test. See that? The previous down coat basically was just a little bit longer than my fingertips. This has a good solid, I want to say 6 inches longer than the down coat. They're both medium. Adjustable sleeves, those are not available on the down coat. Really easy to do those. And then what are other features here? Same pockets. Pull down, unzip. Really nice, luxurious felt in there. Looks like there's a little keychain hook inside this pocket. You gotta hold down the coat with one hand and pull up to zip this thing up. Not a big fan of it. In terms of like what could fit underneath this, I've worn a Delta and Atom. So Delta, I don't remember the names, Delta LT and an Atom LT underneath this, and it fit just fine. I wouldn't really want to wear a big heavy jacket, and so that kind of helps you get a sense of the use cases for both of these. This is going to be used for slightly warmer weather that you need rain cover for, and the down one you're gonna want for colder weather. Don't really necessarily need a coat underneath, but still gonna provide that waterproof protection. So there you go. Again, this one also has the adjuster on the back for the hood. Again, I don't really need it or want it because I kind of feel like this hood could honestly hang over a little bit more. Kind of want to wear a baseball cap with this thing. And have it on. But there you go. That's what it looks like. I don't think I have much more to cover. If you want price, you can figure that out online. Yeah, there we go. I hope I helped someone. This video did not exist when I was researching this, so